All right, well, good afternoon, everyone. This is Kevin Devine with ProSource. Ryan O'Toole is with me as well. We appreciate you taking the time this afternoon to join us on the webinar. This is the first of 4 in our series on introducing you to myProSource and the benefits that it offers, and also obviously giving you an overview of what myProSource is. So we appreciate, again, you taking the time to join us. Our presentation, Ryan's and mine, will take probably about 10 to 15 minutes. And then we'll have some time there at the end to allow for questions, which you can submit right there through the little control panel, I guess it will be called, off to the right. You'll see where it says questions. You can just type right in there and submit those off to us, and we can answer them for you. But we'll also show you at the end, if you come up with questions after the fact, we'll show you how you can submit those as well. As a reminder, now all of you are muted right now, so we can't hear you. So that's why we want you to use that question feature. But you can also, in the upper right, for that, again, that control panel, I guess it's called, you might see an orange arrow. You can click that to sort of move that to the right, and that way you can see all of the screen if that's blocking part of your view. But this is what we're going to cover today. We're going to go over what is myProSource. We're using a term. We want you to certainly understand what we mean by that. Then we'll tell you exactly how to sign up. We're going to go through a step-by-step process to show you just how easy that process is to get you signed up. Once you are signed up, we'll show you what your dashboard looks like. That's the first thing you'll see. And then we're going to touch on viewing your estimates and orders, which is a really nice feature that we have on the website for you, and you get that the minute that you sign up for a myProSource account. And then, as I mentioned, we'll wrap up at the end with any questions or answers for you. So, the what and the why. What is myProSource and why should it matter to you? Let's actually put those two together if we can as I answer it. myProSource is a section of our national website, ProSourceWholesale.com, designed primarily for you, our members, and for our clients to be able to, for your sake, to streamline your work a little bit, have better organization with ProSource Wholesale, be able to see some of the work that you're doing with us, your estimates, your orders, your referral history, and also be able to collaborate with your clients online. So you can take those projects now and streamline them online, bringing in your account manager, your kitchen and bath designer from the ProSource showroom to upload inspiration of images that inspire you for a room, products that you and your client may like, request estimates and see those online, have your kitchen and bath designs added, and even progress photos online. All of that can be done through the project collaboration tool. But primarily what we're going to focus on here today is how easy it is to sign up, which, by the way, is free. That's the best news you can certainly hear. There's no cost to signing up, and there's certainly a lot of benefits to it. So we're going to walk you through how to sign up and what the immediate benefits of that are that you'll see once you go through that process. So that's all that it is. myProSource is just a section of our website designed to help you manage your business with ProSource to be more effective and streamlined in that process and have access to your information more frequently, anytime, anywhere, anyhow, whether you're at a desktop, a tablet, or your mobile phone. The website operates the same way. So now we'll turn things over to Ryan.
Thank you, Kevin. Good afternoon, everyone. So as Kevin mentioned, we're really going to be focusing in on the myProSource component of the website today. But just to point out, the website in general, just ProSourceWholesale.com, offers a host of great benefits and content, certainly for yourselves and also for you to share with your clients as well. Our inspiration section boasts thousands of inspirational photos and projects uploaded by trade pros just like yourselves. Our product catalog has over 40,000 products, a couple hundred articles in the article sections with all kinds of great tips and trends for you to review or to pass along to your clients to check out. And then all your showroom information as well. It's all going to be in the not logged in component of the website. So, but today we're talking about getting signed up. So we'll start with the most basic of steps that you'll need to take, and that's simply clicking on the sign up button. There's a couple places on the homepage to do that. Once you click sign up, you'll be taken to the secondary page where you'll need to indicate, and as we assume most everyone on this call is a member, you need to indicate that you have a membership with ProSource already. If you don't, if you've never bought from us, or you're not a ProSource member, of course, you'd select I am new. It is worth pointing out that ProSource members, they have access to many more of the benefits that the website has to offer, like, of course, the referral bonus history, estimates and orders, and the ability to show off their work on our website in the inspiration section and get noticed by new potential clients. So once you've indicated that you have a membership, there's a couple different ways you can sign up. You can either use your Facebook credentials to create an account, or you can sign up using your email address and a password you'll create. For the sake of the demo today, we're going to assume you're signing up with your email address.
And Ryan, one point I think it's important for us to mention, everybody, if there are prospective members certainly on this call, and we absolutely welcome you. We'd love for you to be part of the ProSource family. However, if you're clicking the button that says I am new, you're not yet a member, just note that what you're doing here is creating an online account with myProSource. This does not actually make you a member of ProSource. For that, you want to take the next step, which is to contact the showroom and go and complete the membership application. So just to understand the distinctions between becoming a member of ProSource and having a myProSource online account.
So after you hit sign up with email, we'll ask you for just some basic information, your first name, your last name, of course, your email address, and your phone number, and you'll need to create a password. And this is the information that we'll use to match you with your ProSource records on the back end. So go ahead and submit. At this point, just like it says, you'll want to check your email because we've sent you an email with an activation link. It should arrive pretty much instantaneously or immediately. There may be a slight delay. Of course, we're not in control of the speed of the internet. But if significant amount of time passes where you don't see this please activate your account email, you'll want to check your spam folder. It's unlikely it would have ended up there, but from time to time, we do hear about that happening. So once you open up the email, you'll go ahead and hit the activate account button in the middle of the email. And at this point, you'll be brought back into the website. And we've gone ahead and we've matched your records based on the information that you've inputted. Any records that you have at various showrooms will display here. You'll want to go ahead and select all that apply to you. And then, of course, select the one that you want to make your primary. If there is only one record, you'll still want to select Make Primary. And then go ahead and hit Next Step.
So you'll see also there's a sort of faded button that says Create New Account. If for whatever reason the records that are showing are actually not yours, then that's where you would click on Create New Account to put in the information that is accurate for you.
So at this point, you are signed up. You have a myProSource account. The first place you'll be taken upon this first login or this initial sign-up login is to your profile and settings page. On the next webinar, which is cleverly titled Don't Stop Completing, which will occur next Thursday at the same time, we're really going to cover how to create an impactful profile so that you can really, generate some interest in the work you've done and hopefully attract new clients through your profile alone. Today, we really wanted to focus on just the sign-up process, a dashboard overview, and viewing your referral bonus history and estimates and sales orders. So we'll cover the profile in more depth next week. But we're going to head to the dashboard.
So as you can see with what we did right there, that is literally how easy it is to simply sign up. You're just clicking a button, giving some basic information about yourselves. Then once you get that email, it's just essentially you're validating your email. So you activate your account, come back, select your record, and that's it. Those 3 steps: fill in the information, click the activate button, come back, and you are signed up for an account on myProSource. And with that, we're moving into the dashboard.
So again, the first time you log in, after you navigate to the dashboard here, you'll notice you've got your account manager in the upper right-hand corner of your dashboard, along with your showroom, and then your account manager's contact information. If you open that up, it'll allow you to send a message directly to them. Just below that, you have your referral bonus history. Now, your referral bonus history is going to display calendar year to date. So with us just being in the middle of February here, at this point, you'll only see referral bonuses that you've earned for January and up to this point in February. There's also a select showroom toggle. So if you do business at multiple showrooms, you can toggle between them to see your bonus histories at each showroom. Just beneath that, you're going to see this advertise your business section. And this would really, the components of this section we're really going to cover in webinars 3 and 4. In webinar 3, entitled You're the Inspiration, we're going to get into that show off your work button there and again talk about how you can display your projects on our website. And then in webinar number 4, all right, stop, collaborate, and listen, we're going to dive into that collaborate with the client button and talk to, like Kevin mentioned earlier, how you can collaborate online with your clients using myProSource. So just below the advertise your business section, you see the My Projects section. Any projects that you create and want to collaborate with your clients on will display here. And you can quickly link to them using the images that you see there, or of course using the My Projects dropdown in the header of the website next to the My Account dropdown. Below My Projects, you will see the Estimates and Orders module. So this is just a snapshot of a handful of your estimates and orders. Clicking View All will take you to the actual Estimates and Order page, or clicking on Estimates and Orders in the navigation over to the left-hand side will also take you to that page.
That will pop back over here.
Now, once on your Estimates and Orders page, all of your estimates and order history, or your whole history for the last 3 years, is going to be displayed here. Now, that information is updated overnight, so anything that changes today or anything that's uploaded today will display on your page tomorrow. Again, you have the ability to toggle between showrooms that you do business at. And you can also search, of course, if you've been doing business with us for several years, you would likely have numerous estimates and orders. So we have this handy search field here. So you can search using job name, or as the showrooms often refer to it as side mark. The sold to name, so if your client paid instead of you, you can search using their name. Or if you happen to know the invoice number, you can search by that as well. Just enter the details into the search field and click search. Additionally, you can narrow the list by specifying order types. So if you just want to see all of your estimates or all of your open orders or completed orders, you can toggle those here and view the list accordingly. Or you can specify by date range. Once you've found the record that you're looking for, if you hit the details button or the details drop down there, that's going to open up and provide you a lot of the details on the order or the estimate that you're looking for. There's also a nice print feature here so that you can easily print the record that you're looking for and have all the details at your fingertips. You'll notice what we're looking at here is an estimate, so there aren't necessarily corresponding statuses at this point. If this were an order, it would show status.
So it is literally that simple to sign up, to just put in your basic information, click the activate button in the email, and then come back, verify your record, and say, yep, that's me, and move on to the next steps to move into your dashboard. You do need to complete all 3 steps of your basic information, the activate email, and verifying your record to have an active account on the website. But it's really just that easy. And once you do, the huge benefits are you can, within 24 hours of doing that, you'll see your calendar year referral history online and your estimates and orders for the last 3 years online with line order statuses that are updated overnight. Anywhere, anytime, anyhow, saving you 2 phone calls to the showroom to get that information because now you can see it online. So there's a huge benefit to doing that. And then coming up over the next 3 weeks, we'll be showing you even more benefits to that account, including building out a profile to promote your business online, highlighting your completed work to inspire prospective clients, and being able to collaborate with your clients online on any one of your projects. Those will occur over the next 3 Thursdays at the same time as this one was conducted. So now we're going to move into our question and answer phase. So if you have questions, certainly type those into the box, and we'll do our best to answer them here. But you know what? If you don't have any questions right now, but you hang up the phone and you're like, no, I wish I had asked that question. Well, you can just shoot us an email to webadmin@prosourcewholesale.com. We also encourage you on our website, in the footer section, there right under the section for trade pros, there's a section labeled videos for trade pros. Within that video page, in the footer of the home page, videos for trade pros, you can see how-to videos that will walk you through this process as well. So if you still have questions of what we just went through, there are videos that will walk you through that process online within the footer of our website. So with that, if we have any questions, feel free to type them all in there and send them off to us. We already did have one question. Is this being recorded? Yes, this is being recorded. Much to Ryan's and my dismay that our voices will live out there in infamy. Yes, it is being recorded. And we will get that information to you if needed, if you want to listen back to it because you just like listening to our voices just that much, which I can't imagine somebody would, but hey, you might actually want to. So we had another one. As an account manager, should I create an account? And so what information should I use? No, if you're a showroom account manager, you do not need to create an account. Just contact us here at ProSource Marketing. We'll guide you through that process. Only trade professionals, whether members or prospective members, and homeowners or clients, prospective clients, need to actually create an online account. We had a question about defining referral. This is something your showroom can certainly provide you some more information on, but it is when your client makes the purchase rather than you, the trade professional, that you can earn referrals for that business that your client, for the purchases that your clients make. And your showrooms can go into more information about that, about exactly how that transpires, the process for that, just to make sure you get proper credit for that. And once that occurs, once those jobs are completed, you'll actually see that information online. Will there be a webinar for account and showroom managers? Yes, we will have information, webinar information specific more for the showroom aspect of things coming up in the near future, because Ryan and I just love doing webinars just that much. But yes, we will be doing that for you coming up in the near future. Do you want to take the next one, Ryan? Because I've been talking a lot here.
Sure. When I create my account, will my account manager that I currently have be automatically connected to my profile, my new profile? Yes. Your current account manager, based on your record that we have within our system, will display on your profile. Yes.
Walter just submitted a question about information that appears in Palm, which is the operating software that our showroom use. Walter, we'll follow up with you after this to explain exactly why things appear and where they appear within Palm, if that's okay. That might be a little more detailed, and we'll take that offline if that's okay to follow up with you on that. Another one popped up here. All right, we have a question. Are there any software built into myProSource that would help for takeoffs with estimating? Would that be sometime in the future? That would actually be a future enhancement. Whether as to what that would be, that does not currently exist on the website itself, but that is something that has certainly been discussed, and how that might be provided in the future through the website or something else that is not something that exists right now today.
And it's also worth pointing out that we're currently developing a really cool tool that's going to help us get qualified leads to our Trade Pro members. The tool will allow homeowners to input specific information about the projects they're ready to start or considering getting started, and then our account managers will be able to match them up with our great Trade Pros and get the homeowners the contact information for the Trade Pros so that they can reach out. And currently, of course, we do that in the showrooms as homeowners come in that need a Trade Pro, but this will allow us to do that online really as part of that website experience. So we're excited about that and anticipate that being launched in June. So we definitely encourage you to get a profile set up now. and spend some time making it look great, because it's really going to come into play when we launch that new tool.
Which leads in perfectly to our webinar next week, which is when we'll be covering off on that to help you out with that. This is also a really good time to sign up if you've not already done so, because we continue to make user enhancements to the website to make it easier, more intuitive for you on your end. And that whole dashboard has undergone a facelift to become just that, more intuitive and much more user-friendly. And a lot of that we've gotten from feedback from our members, people that are using the website. So continue to share your feedback and thoughts with us, because we use that to make changes on the website to make it easier and more functioning for you, because ultimately the website was built for you. So we've been talking a little bit right there. No other questions have come in, so we'll assume that we've covered everything. Certainly, if you have more, you can still see that little email address, webadmin@prosourcewholesale.com. Shoot us off whatever questions you have, and we'll be more than happy to help you out with that. We appreciate the time that you've taken to join us. We know your schedules are incredibly busy. We hope you have found this worthwhile and straightforward as far as signing up, and we hope to see all of you sign up for an account on the website very soon. And certainly look forward to speaking with you again next week on our next webinar. With that, we bid you adieu. Thank you, everyone.